it comes to wine, France or Italy naturally come to mind, but South Africa will soon probably be joining that list thanks to its quality vintage. Angelo Coppola takes a closer look at the South African wine industry's performance in 2013.
Wine export volume sold in 2013 reached 525.7 million litres. This is up 26% on the year before. There were several key drivers for the strong year-on-year growth. Firstly, sales to the UK, still the country's biggest export destination, accounted for 1/5 of total volumes exported and rose to 111.2 million litres. Competitor activity was also down.
Our competitors, the wine producing countries that we compete with, have had very weak harvests the last couple of years, which obviously gave us an opportunity and a gap to fill. Exchange rate, of course, last year, it always translates a year later. You've got to sell the wine first, then it moves. But the weak rand plays a big role.
Some parts of Europe have been good to his competitors. Volumes to Germany, where South Africa is the biggest New World supplier, increased by 24% to 96.5 million litres, while exports to Russia were up 18% at 37.3 million litres.
We are not in the UK anymore. It is a very competitive market, so we decided to rather focus on the Asian market. But in particular Germany, we also experienced a nice growth there.
While America remains the big market that many South African winemakers are trying to break into, there are other markets that are starting to attract attention. In Africa,
Angola, which is traditionally a Portuguese wine-driven market, Nigeria, Tanzania, Kenya, are all markets and they're all different. Some are sparkling wine-driven, some are red wine-driven. There's still some challenges, distribution, storage, and that kind of thing, and the culture. But there's a growth in a certain segment of the market that wants to drink proper wine. Africa is a market that it's on our doorstep. It's a no-brainer. We have to crack Africa, and that's also a matter of time. And we are beginning to do our generic tastings in the city centres.
South Africa's wine industry is doing exceptionally well, and based on the figures that we saw last year, it's a good news story. However, a lot of that can be ascribed to what's happening in Europe in terms of those harvests. We'll have to see how 2015 pans out.